you all here might have more experience in animation than I do. So we will just learn from each other. I'm here to share my experience and my knowledge on AIGC with everyone. So you all can just call me Teddy. And behind there is my another assistant called Kang Kang. He's more like so-called AIGC designer based. So he will know more about designing, and if you all have questions, you all can also look for him. But for him, he don't really speak English that well. So if you all have any need some translation or what, you all can also look for me. I can help you to get him. So, and this is Prof Yuki from Point College, who set up this wonderful course. And so, yeah, I will invite Prof Yuki here just to share an opening speech to everyone.
Okay, thank you, Teddy. Hi, everybody. Me again. Okay, just to introduce myself, you can call me Prof Yuki. People used to call me Yoki. Because my full name is Chin Yoki. I'm the founder of this college and also founder of a film company and animation company. And now we went into AI, and last year we actually started AI, and we co-produced with Fish Dragon to produce the world's first AI movie, as you can see. Yeah, we actually had the premiere in April. Yeah, so we broke the world record co-production between Malaysia and Singapore. Singapore means it's a Fish Dragon. Malaysia is a Future Studio, and you can see at the poster there. Co-training provider is Future Studio. That means my company, and also Fish Dragon. Fish Dragon is my partner from Singapore. Teddy and Kang Kang, they both are from Fish Dragon, okay, and Singapore, yeah. But Kang Kang is from China, and then also we also being supported by Postam. Why Postam is because Postam actually I'm the president, and we have about 100 member companies here. This company specializing in AR, VR. Animation, film, AI, post-production, etc. So we like to rebrand Postam. Although it is established 1995, we want to rebrand it to become along the line of ASEAN AI GC generated content circle. Yeah. So you guys are invited to join. I think this year is almost December. Yeah, soon. So it's going to be free of charge, yeah, for this year. Next year, we will have AGM. You guys come in to be a member and committee member, and then we grow this business of AIGC. So as you all know, AI is very wide. Yeah? There's AI agriculture, AI stem cell, AI legal, etc. But we want to specialize in AIGC, means AI generated content. So some Malaysian is very familiar with the term AIGC, some less familiar. So AIGC actually contribute to a lot of income for the country, especially now there's a lot of AI training courses. Yeah, TVET has got like 5.9 billion allocated for AI training. But AIGC, of course, it is a smaller portion of 5.9 billion. But I think I like to invite everybody who is interested to be trainer, like somebody like Teddy, somebody like me, and then you all can join Point College to be the certified trainer. And also Future Studio and Fish Dragon will form a company called Fish Future, and we will not your competitor. We will collaborate with all the animation company and also all the visual effect company. Whoever want to do any project, we can collaborate. That means Fish Future will collaborate with ABC company. Yeah, Fish Future will, let's say for example, collaborate with Fly Studio to do a project. We will bring in project and then work with you all. It's something like Nerja. I'm not sure whether you all heard about this Nerja in China. What they do is this company collaborate with almost 100 companies in China. That's how they do it as a as a national, something like a national project. Yeah. So AIGC is new, so we want to like start something small, but something as a good footing. So today you all are making history. Yeah. So we will be producing a fantastic project for AIGC, either it's animation or movie in a very new future. So we got project inviting you all to come in, whether it's individual or in a group manner. So talk to me whenever you are interested. Either text me, yeah, I'm in the group, yeah, by the way. So we'll keep you in mind whenever the project kickstarts. So we have a few projects already lined up in animated movie. Although we have done 100% AI movie, the next movie we may want to try is 100% AI animation, and also live action combined with the AI. So there are many projects that we have in our mind, yeah, and then we will be kicking start very soon. Hope that we collaborate with you all. So the whole objective is we can get a pool of talent so that we can collaborate together. That's why we are not hiding any secret. You know, we'll teach as much as we can. That's the best way. Because some people say, hey, you are creating competitor. No, we are not. You know, we are not thinking that way. We want to think like, you know, like how Nurture is doing. How Nurture is doing is they don't care, you know, don't care about competition. That's why the country can grow. If let's say we are selfish and then we don't teach, yeah, so the country won't progress. Yeah. So we want everybody to be as good as worldwide standard in order to be excel together. Yeah. So that is our spirit. And then we'll show you what the first class has done and what the second class has done. We always encourage the first class to be better. So when the second class only 23, the second class, first class 21, and then the second class say, wow, so impressive, and then they say they cannot do it as good as the first class. But I want to listen to your comment and see whether the second class has done as good as the first class or equally or better. But what is important is the third class, the final class today, can do better than the first class and second class, or equally, yeah. It looked complicated, but then with the guidance, I think you all can achieve, yeah. So this class could be very fun. So thank you for just now for the pairings. We have no choice, but we have to do that because that's the most effective way. We cannot be just selfish to look at one person. We want to look at the whole class progress, yeah. So when the class is strong, everybody will be moving in a stronger way. So, like for example, whoever has got problem with not able to come tomorrow or day after tomorrow, as long as you have the discussion with your team member, that means your partner in the group, as long as you can fulfill the homework. So let me explain to you what is the homework. The requirement from MDEC it is to do 2 30-seconder, each one of you all. But I think we gone through that, we understand, even we practice that in the class 1, we don't want to be so complicated. You do 1 30-second, you do 1 30-second, sometimes not enough time. Or sometimes the 30-second may not be as good as the strong one. That's why we only want you all to do 1 60-second. Okay? So 1 60-second, once it's done, when you submit homework in the group, you submit 2 30-second. But we'll give a link for you all to upload the final submission. Before final, you can submit to the group. But don't submit not the final version to the link. Yeah? Maybe tomorrow we'll create a link so that you all can submit the final work to the link, because the final is not done. It's going to be ready by Sunday. Yeah. So important that you all meet the deadline by creating the 1 minute, and together with the cut into 2, you know, the 2 30-seconder, like the 30-seconder, for example, 1 30-seconder is your name, the other 30-seconder is your name. But the 1 minute one, you just say from what group enough. Yeah, so it's two of you. And then remember, forget about your IP, because today we are not going to take your IP. You know, for example, you're representing a company. Use your company IP for the next AI when you go back home after you have learned. So we are happy that if this session can contribute to your company growth by later. Yeah. But for this exercise, we want a fresh new IP. You know why? Because if you depend too much on your company IP, it's already done, you know. Either your senior or your bosses already created one and successful, yeah. So we don't want that. We want yourself create your own character, your own story, yeah. And also the other reason also is because Point College got the grant from MDEC. Thanks to MDEC to have this opportunity for us to train. So as usual, whoever is in the animation industry, you know, if you get the grant for animation project, the IP is belong to you. But for us, we pitch on the idea of we are going to teach 100 animation company, and we want whatever we teach to be our own IP. So MDEC has agreed on that. It's up to us to have a understanding with the participant. That's why I don't want your company IP. Yeah, I want a fresh new IP developed here today until Sunday. So this IP is, although it is belong to Point College, but then you all can feel free to promote yourself and your company by all means. Yeah, because it's only fair that you can promote. Yeah, then we will help you all to promote nationally, and whenever there's any investor interested in your IP that you all created from this masterclass, we work together. We make sure we'll call you all and then we work together.